All right, chat. How's everyone doing? I can't lie, bros. Your boy is, but we're gonna fight through it today. We're gonna fight through it. Of course, yesterday was a busy day. We did two streams. Also, didn't watch the F1 qualifying, but we had it on during the watch along now and then through the side, which was great. Then I didn't sleep. I was awake from that time. I was with all of you guys all the way up till WrestleMania, 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock in the morning. I watched the whole thing. Honestly, night one, in my honest, humble opinion, it might have been the worst WrestleMania I've ever watched. Thank goodness the main event kind of saved it though. So I'm happy that that was pretty good. Everything else, I mean, I was happy for Fat 2, I guess. I was happy that Tiffany retained, but like it was so mid. It felt like more like a fucking SmackDown or a Raw episode than it felt like a WrestleMania, in my opinion, chat. But hopefully Night 2 today delivers. My expectation and standard is on the floor though for Night 2. I'm there for Cena, and I want Cena to break the record, and we take it from there, chat. But regardless, hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Let's get those predictions up and running. A little bit late today, but it's okay. It's okay. We have two watch alongs as well today. Remember, chat, we're doing the United now, and we've got Real Madrid later this evening, of course. So the predictions are, you guys have the lineups there on the screen. We will walk through it. I will give you guys my score prediction and everything as well, and we take it from there. But yeah, so like I said, hope you're having a good weekend thus far. Just hoping for some good football today, some more FPL points, a max win if possible, although I think it'll be very difficult, but hey, we take whatever we can get at this point. And yeah, then it's WrestleMania right at the very end of my weekend. Chad, I'll be honest, with regard to the stream tomorrow, I might be so dusted. I honestly might be so dusted, so you guys might have to, we'll have to see. Let's take it as it comes, chat, tomorrow. Let's see how I feel tomorrow energy wise. Otherwise I might have to sleep in, and then I don't wanna do the late night stream. So yeah, let's see. Although I really like Avowed, so I might try push through, but we'll see, chat. We'll see. We don't have too much of time. We got a few minutes before kickoff. Let's walk through this team. Let me give you guys my score predictions as well. Let me get it up on my phone. Yeah, all right. So the lineups as follows for United. Onana is obviously back in goal. Amram did say that his dropping was just for him to clear his head and not think about football. So he would be back in. So Onana's back in. Then it is Fredrickson, Lindelof, Matsurawi, Dogu, and Amas. I wonder that's because I seen something about Amram saying that he wants to give everything he can to try win Europa League, of course, and he might take some risks and play the kids in the league. So I think that's probably why, right? I mean, I haven't been keeping too much tab with United, of course. Midfield is gone with Ericsson and Ugarte. So no Bruno. Bruno gets a rest. Incredible. I can't remember the last time Bruno got a rest for United. Then Garnacho, Hoyland, and Mainu. And then for Wolves, we got Sa, Bueno, Agabado, Gomez, Semedo, Andre, the other Gomez. No, sorry. Gomez, Aidnori, Monetzi, Cunha gets a start again, and Larson as well. That being said, though, United's bench options are quite decent. I need to switch channels because I'm on the wrong channel for the United game. Let me just quickly do that, as the players are in the tunnel at Old Trafford. Right, so the United benches as follow: Maguire, Mount, Bruno, Yoro, Casemiro, Delo, Heaton, Evans, Obi Martin. Wolves have basically got Traore, Doherty, Gomez, Doyle, Saliba, Bentley, Forbes, Mane. That being said, United vs Wolves is it never seems like an easy game for United. I'll be honest with you, Chad. It never seems like an easy game. If anything, if history tells us something, this game is usually quite shite. It's usually quite shite. But I'm yet to see if United's downfall continues more, because they are so bad in the league this season. They will be one place above relegation, I believe, if things don't work out, which is disgusting. It is disgusting. However, the United fans were treated to a spectacular Europa League game midweek. I must say, it was probably the greatest Europa League game ever. The amount of entertainment, the amount of joys for the United fans, I mean, the amount of joy for the sport in general, as all of us footballing fans, even if you're a neutral and you watch that game midweek, you would just be in awe because it really was something magical and special that happens, and that's why we love the sport, isn't it? That's why we love the sport, because things like that can happen, and they're very rare, but it just shows that it's always possible. Amran is back in the hoodie, very nice hoodie, and yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, this is not usually the most entertaining game in the world. It's not the most amount of goalful game in the world as well. Part of me really did want to do Arsenal and Ipswich, mainly also because of FPL assets. So I have naturally a little bit more interest. But I don't know, something was speaking to me about this game. And I think that's because I might expect a Wolves upset. Wolves themselves aren't great though. Let's go look at the league table. They are above United. They are not above United, I lie. They can they go above United? Points. They are currently on 35. They'll go on equal points with United. What's the goal difference? Nah, they won't. This is so bad. United in 14. Wolves, though, in their last 5 games have picked up a lot of good form. They have won 4 and have drawn 1 in their last 5. United, however, they have lost 2, drawn 2, and only won 1 in their last 5. So United are not in the greatest form, of course, we know that. And I think there might be chance for an upset, yeah. Is it really an upset? I don't really know if you'd call it an upset, right? United are proper shite at times. That being said, I'm going to go... I don't want to bore myself to death. With this scoreline. I really don't want it to be a 1-0. There's a high possibility Wolves can win this 1-0. I can't lie. But surely the players will be feeling good. The atmosphere at Old Trafford will be pretty good after Thursday, right? Nah, it's United. Why do I have faith? I'm not going to have faith. I'm going to go United. Let's say they get a goal. I don't want it to be boring. So we go with the most bug standard loss. United 1, Wolves 2. That'll be my prediction. I would like Wolves to win this game. Yeah, let's go with that. So let's see, chat. I would prefer if Wolves won this game. Because it'd be hella fun if United did somehow find themselves in 17th at the end of the season for a Premier League table. That would be hilarious. It'd be hilarious. United shite. They are shite, Amansky. They are very shite. Thank you for the donation. How are you doing, Amansky? Dobro Jutro, Amansky. Is it Dobro? What's afternoon? Do we just say Dobro Jutro anyways? It's good day, isn't it? Happy Easter. Happy Easter as well. Yes, to everyone. Easter weekend, I always forget it's like a thing, you know. I guess because, I know everyone's on holiday and stuff, but it's never something that's really celebrated, yeah. Over done. Amansky says I'm good, that's good. Amansky, didn't Bayern play yesterday? Did Bayern play yesterday? How are you doing? I'm doing good, Amansky. I'm a little bit tired. Because obviously I was up the whole day till 5 o'clock in the morning. Because of WrestleMania. And it was proper shite. The main event was good. And today's night 2 of WrestleMania. But we fight through. I got my drink. I got my energy. I want to relax, watch football. And later on, tonight, we have Real Madrid again. Remember, there's 2 streams. There's 2 streams today. We're doing United now. Real Madrid later tonight. It's at 9 o'clock, so it's a late game. Amansky says, yes, we won 4-0. Okay, that's good. How can you watch that shit? It was bad. No, yesterday was bad. Usually, like I said, the story is always usually good. But this time, Triple H and them, WWE, they didn't build it up nice. Today, I'm hoping for Cena to break the record for most championships won. But let's see how that goes. But night 1 was so bad. Yeah, night 1 was proper bad. And can I just say, I always say this, but the American crowds, they're awful. I'm sorry. They are proper awful, you know. That crowd is so dead. And I don't necessarily blame them too much because the whole event was very mid and it felt like just like a normal SmackDown and Raw day, but they didn't help. They didn't help. Alright. We are up and running though. Why is the quality so bad? Is it because of the sun? God, why is the quality so bad? I always would. I'm scared to wear glasses during my stream. Nope, not my eyes. It's definitely not my eyes. It's just shite. We know about the USA crowd. Yeah, shite. Alright, Cunha. Let's try Larson. What time is the F1 today, actually? Because my dad is currently taking his afternoon nap, which can only mean he'll wake up before the race. But I don't actually know what time the race is. I should probably check that. We'll check it when we have a breakage in play. 7 p.m. my time. So is that 8 p.m.? Is that 8 o'clock for me? We 1 hour ahead, I think. I think we're 1 hour ahead. Maski, I don't know if you've seen the United score midweek in the Europa League, but in case you didn't, United had a Europa League game against Lyon midweek Thursday, and it was probably the greatest Europa League game I have ever seen. It's probably the greatest Europa League game ever. It was ridiculous. 3 p.m. for me. Oh, it's 3 p.m. for me as well. Oh, we're the same time. Wait, how though? How are we the same time? Weird. It's also 3 p.m. Yeah. United in possession. Yeah. I'd say so far, Wolves has had a slightly better start in these early minutes. Don't expect fireworks this game though, Chad. This fixture, yeah, I do not look forward to every single year. United and Wolves, yeah. It's the most dead rubber games. But I did it for vibes. Just because of some variety. I've been doing a lot of Arsenal, a lot of the other teams, so variety. And I felt honestly after Europa League, I'm gonna give them a chance to entertain me. Garnacho is horrible. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible from Garnacho. He doesn't even win a corner. Goal kick for Wolves. That was so shite. What? Brother, please, man. Oh, this Garnacho. Garnacho. He's 20. I would say there's still time, but honestly, I haven't seen the signs that he will keep developing well. There's a mass. Oh, it's a good ball in. Ah, Wolves clears it. That's a good ball in from a man. I've never seen a United player do that in a long time. You didn't even waste time. Usually, if they do happen, it's like because they have no other choice. But there, no wasting of time on the wing. Bang, cross comes in. I like that from my mass. Toilet is offside. See, the thing is, usually even United goals are very rare these days in the league. Now, especially a day without Bruno Fernandes, you really do struggle to see how they're gonna score a goal. Well, I do. Yeah, Kobe. But yeah, there's Cunha on the left. Plays it in. Ooh, cross doesn't come in well. Kind of gets blocked. United will win a throw. Alright, so the other games that are currently on right now as well, chat. Fulham and Chelsea, United and Wolves, which we're doing, and Ipswich and Arsenal, which is the game I really do want to keep another eye on. That game is the game I want to keep another eye on because I for my FPL team I need Saka to go big. We need a big Saka performance. No, he didn't sing the sun was in his ass. I always did hate that actually. The stadiums where like if you are playing during a day game and the sun is just in your eyes, it's bad. I'm expecting Wolves to surely get an early test for Anana. Yeah, you know, with Anana in goal, I'll probably hit it from the halfway line. You might score. Just have a crack from the halfway line, lads. You might go in. Ericsson, horrible. It's not good from both teams so far, I'll be honest with you. Am I surprised? No. Would I have liked to be surprised? Yes. Bro, no, that's just not serious. I'm sorry, it's just like whenever the camera goes, I just like, bro, this is not a serious goalkeeper, bro, you know, honestly. He's just a meme at this point. A good play from Mulgi on the left. It needs, oh! Was it? Nope. Cunha gets fouled just outside the box. I don't know what's Mazzarari looking like. He's so innocent. Whether that was a foul. Let's have a look see ya. Nope, that's a foul. You knew what you were doing. Cunha was about to cook him. Free kick literally right on the edge of the box. But it's from the corner direction. So, I don't know how. You're just gonna have to dink it and hope. Surely you don't think of shoot. Actually, it's Onana. Get this on target, there's a chance. Cunha is standing over the free kick. He surely couldn't, should he? I don't know where that ball went. The camera didn't pick it up. But anyways, all I do know is he hit a United player and goes out for a throw-in. Lindelof captain. shake my head in disapproval. Moves too well. Ah, it's offside anyways. Offside anyways. Well, chat, the first 10 minutes. Shite! It just moves slightly better on the ball. Onana hits it long. Straight to Wolves again. Although they are fucking around a little bit here at the back. Oh. How have they still got the ball? How have they still got the ball? How has he won the throw? Oh my god, state of this club. We changed time 1 hour ahead. Oh, okay, makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, United in the box. Copy ball. Oh, it goes down. Oh. I don't know, I actually thought it was a penalty. It looked like a penalty. Let's have a look. No, he's more looking for the penalty. He's looking for the penalty. But from the first camera, well, first time viewing it, I actually thought there might have been something in it. Anyways, play goes on. Cunha. Oh, what a ball this is. Strand Larsen. Can he get on the end of it? He does well. United boot it clear. Kobe Mainu. Does well there, Mainu. Dogo and Mainu link up well. Oh, too much for Mainu, actually. Marcus, brother, how you doing, bro? I don't know if this is a good way to spend a Sunday. It was between this and Arsenal. And because I've been doing so many Arsenal, I decided to go for United. Also because Thursday, they gave us the greatest Europa League game I've ever watched. So I was like, fine, I'll do it. It's at a reasonable time. I'm doing Real Madrid later, though. Real Madrid are playing late tonight. So I'll be doing that. But I'm not expecting fireworks in this game, of course. We're more so watching it for the sake of, watching football this week. But I've said this game has a history of being awful. Although, Garnacho shoots. For a 20-year-old young winger to not win that race is crazy. He might be washed. Garnacho might be washed. That Leon game was amazing, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I like Amash so far. Honestly, chat, this is the first time I'm ever watching him, but I like it. I give him 1 season before he gets the virus and the infection from the rest of this United team. The only person who's immune is probably Bruno number-wise. Garnacho is dead, bro. He's worse than Rashford. I haven't watched United at all really this season, besides the ones we've done the watch-alongs for. What I do know is potentially finishing one place above relegation this season in the league is absolutely disgusting. But I would love it. Don't get me wrong, I would love it. There would be nothing more funny to me if they did that. There's a decent ball. Hoyland. Ugh. Should be a foul, ref. Oh my god, Cunha. It was a heavy back pass. Get away without trouble though. Hit it long. But United just can't keep the ball. Hoyland and Garnacho. Dead. They just... Bro, the thing is, they don't even look like they're young, in their prime, fit players. Like, even running onto long ball, they look like they're fucking 30, 35. There are a lot of dead ballers in United. Let's not kid ourselves. Nacho looking for a cross, dead. Dead. Look at Cunha on the ball here compared to anything that Garnacho or Højlund has done. It's just a different vibe. Taking it long. Listen, Cunha hit it from the halfway line, bruv. I'm telling you, it might go in. He doesn't hit it from the halfway line, chat. If I was Cunha, I'd just get it first touch, smash it. Who knows, Onana might trip on his way backwards. Mark says, yeah, Højlund is awful physically and technically. He is awful. Garnacho too. But at least Garnacho has had spells of good form in a United jersey. True. But just the only thing I don't like with Garnacho is that people always say, of course, he's young, he's 20, he can develop. But I always say with young players, you need to see the evidence, you know? You need to see something, that there's something there that can develop and is on a trajectory of upwards. With Garnacho, it's like he was going up and now he's getting worse by the day. It doesn't look like he's getting better. There's not a trait or a skill or something, a mentality that I see in Garnacho. I'm like, okay, there still can be a player there. He's digressing. Whereas Kobe Mainoo on the ball, yeah, it's quite the opposite. He is someone who has not stagnated. It looks like there's potential there still. Højlund again, what? How old is Højlund? Højlund is not old either, but Højlund is dead. Let's see it. Højlund is also young, but he's so dead. There's no evidence to support that they're going to improve. Mark said, nope, he doesn't even score anymore. In the Lyon game, he missed such a decent shot. I saw it. I watched the Lyon game. I saw it. It was 1-on-1. Prime Martial puts that top corner. Martial. If only he wasn't made out of glass. Oh, Garnacho just gets sent to the shops. Wolves can mount an attack. Oh, it's horrible though. Although United don't do themselves any favors, yeah. Gomez shot blocked. Mado will get there. Although Amas is on him. How many games has Amas played for United this season? Does he play often? Or does he get a cameo role even now and then? Does he come off the bench often rather? Not many, only 2 before today. There's also another guy. Who is this? Fredrickson. I have never heard nor seen Fredrickson ever in my life for United. I don't know if this is. I don't know what's the story with him as well. But Fredrickson and Amas. Although Amas, I have heard about before. Anyways, regardless, I have heard about Amas before. And so far, he's putting in a shift. Nothing fireworks yet, but for a young player, not bad. Oh, Semedo. I don't hate it, brother. I don't hate it. With a 9-9 goal, anything's possible. I'm telling you, bro. Just keep smashing it. Smash it on target. Nope, Amram doesn't really use the youth. Even on the even off the bench, sorry. Collier is the only young player who has started a decent amount. Random guy says, thank God Carlo is leaving. True. All the signs, actually. Where is it? I was on Twitter before, which was, it made my Sunday. It made my Sunday. All that thought. Because Fabrizio and Ornstein came out with the same type of thing. Basically, all the signs are pointing towards it's done. When it will be announced or when it will be done, we do not know. And I would say 80% chance, because you never know in football, just in case, but I say it's 80% chance that Xabi Alonso will be the new Real Madrid manager for next season. Let's see. Where was my Madrid news? We found it. Hopefully Xabi recovers the team from this disaster. I would hope so. Like I said, I still have my reserved opinion of Xabi Alonso. I want him. Don't get me wrong. In my heart, I want him. I want him to do well. And if it doesn't work out, this is Real Madrid. Sack him. We move on to our next manager, or whatever. Right? There's no time to fuck around. There's no believe in the process bullshit. No, get results, play good football, and that's the name of the game at Real Madrid. However, I am still a little bit. What's the word? What's the word? Not suspicious, but let's go with suspicious. I'm still a little bit suspicious if Alonso can do the job at Real Madrid. I would have preferred for him to continue managing elsewhere. And let's see how he is. I know he had a great season last season. But I don't know, man. Like, I'll put it this way. Hypothetically, if Jurgen or Zidane said, give me the job, fuck Xabi Alonso. But we're going to have to see in it. Let's see what happens. I think it's too soon. I don't think Alonso is ready for Madrid. I also don't think so. But it might work. It might. As we heard from Fabrizio and everybody, Xabi Alonso is Real Madrid's option 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I will say, like, if Jurgen had to say yes, Zidane had to say yes, or a manager of that quality, even a Nagelsmann, you know, I would tell Xabi Alonso, brother, you wait for us. You keep proving to us why you should get the Real Madrid job. I'd say that much. However, also recent transfer news. If you look at the type of players that we want, they are very Xabi Alonso-esque type players as well. So make of that what you will. And like I said, all the signs are pointing it will be Xabi Alonso. The type of players he'll get, it probably won't be enough, but should be enough to do a job. But let's see. There should be 2 to 3 signings as well. It'll be Xabi Zidane. Oh, sorry, Xabi Zidane Club. Well, those are the options. I would say honestly, if Zidane or Klopp said yes, take it and move on with life. Zidane first, Klopp second. Wolves cooking. Good defending United. Hey, Garnacho put somebody on the floor. Wow. Although I don't know if he was injured or what, but he's on the floor. It looked nice. A match, bro. I like a match, you know. I tell you what, you know how often I really wish United did this, or used to like the I like a match, you know. They need more of this in their life, United. Look at this, not fucking around. What a ball! Oh, I like him, you know. Oh, I like him. He's not fucking around on that wing. He ain't fucking around a mess. He's standing on business. Yeah, an old school wing play. Where was this? People are asking also on Real Madrid news. People are asking if Endrick should play today. It would be nice, but honestly, I wouldn't be opposed if we just played our last season's 4-4-2 diamond with Vini and Rodrigo. If anything, I would probably not play Rodrigo and I'd play Endrick if you want to give him a start. I wouldn't force the 4-3-3 today in our game later tonight. But yeah, here we go. Here's some news. Well, early news. It's a little bit old. A few hours ago. But yeah, Leverkusen will not stand in Xabi Alonso's way. They are aware of his desire to join Real Madrid since he turned down Premier League and Bayern to stay 1 year ago. Of course, Fabrizio also spoke about Brazil wanting Ancelotti. He said Brazil Federation emissaries are in Madrid for days to talk to Carlo Ancelotti's camp. They are also staying here next week to accelerate negotiations. Like I said, he's gone, bruv. He's gone. Ancelotti is gone. When he will physically be out the door, I cannot tell you. I think the earliest Ancelotti leaves is after the final. Against Barca, probably. I don't see a world where he's not manager for us in the final against Barca. I think after that, he might leave. But earlier than that, I'd be very surprised. Hamas is decent going forward. I like it. I like the looks of it. Of him, rather. That's not Fabrizio. That's not Fabrizio. Don't trust that source, but they're always like reporting quick on Real Madrid news. They were saying if Ancelotti was to drop points today, they don't necessarily ruling out his exit, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. Radio Marca has just reported we are seriously considering playing a 4-4-2 against Barca in the Copa del Rey final with only 2 attackers in the starting 11. I don't hate it. Arsenal are winning 1-0, I believe. Or 2-0 now. Saka got the assist to the assist. Fuck! I need FPL points. Corner. Oh, that's not bad from Ericsson. Togu. Azarawi. Have a hit, son. Have a hit. Okay. Or not. I don't mind it going to a mass. Honestly, give it back to him. Oh, Dogu's cost is pretty good. Ay. If only you guys had a real striker. I don't know as a number 9, that run from Hoyland is so disgusting. It is the worst run from a bro. This guy's not a number 9, man. This guy has no IQ to be a number 9. If Hoyland was in my Indo team, I'd fucking make him watch from the reserves. This guy in a number 9, man. Yeah, so Martinelli goal, Moreno assist. And then Wobie scored for Fulham, so Chelsea are losing there. And then Trossard got the other goal for Arsenal for Odegaard assist. So there you go. Those are the goals around the league. Madrid extra. That's what I wanted to check. Madrid extra. I want Trent news. United. Oh, what was that? It's a mask again, brother. You know this kid. He's having a game, you know. For a second, I thought he was gonna fuck whoever that was gonna fuck it up. No United's heritage at the back. Look how cool and calm that was. Beats the man, drives it forward, lays it off. Ganacho, you could learn a thing or two, you know. Give it to a mass. Yeah. The only player who's been exciting me recently in United shirt, or today rather. Mark says Hoyland doesn't do anything better than this. God. And his peers, sorry. Not one thing, but he's young, innit? Give him time. Fuck that shit. Put him on a rope. United win a free kick. Oh yes, also Richard said Lucas Vazquez leaving Real Madrid is a strong possibility. Thank God. The club is healing. That's what I said to that tweet. I said, it feels like we're finally healing. We've had a horrible season. Mind you, I'm not ungrateful because last season was an absolute fantasy dreamland season, right? I'm not ungrateful. It's natural for us to have a season like this, of course. It logically shouldn't have happened this season, but it is what it is. Vasquez needs to go. Ancelotti needs to go. David Alaba needs to go. I'll go as far as to say Militao can also fuck off. Mendy can fuck off. Fran Garcia can fuck off. There's a lot of players who can fuck off in Real Madrid. Problem is, I don't see Perez and us in general getting more than... Well, Ericsson on target. Corner. Outside of Trent, realistically, I don't see who's coming yet. I don't see who's coming. Doesn't seem like we're going to get Hutchinson. Zubimendi, yeah, I don't know. Fucking, there was stories of Wirtz the other day. It came from Bild in Germany, so that's why it was a little bit exciting. And of course, I would never say no to fucking Wirtz. No team in the world would say no to him at the moment. And I think Bild said that it was. I wish I could find that article. Also, Lewandowski is out. He's injured. So he's going to miss about 3 weeks. I think he'll miss the Champions League and the Copa del Rey final. So not good news for Barca. Here we go. Said yes, Fabrizio as well. Conversations between Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso are already underway. The feeling is positive. And Leverkusen are aware of everything and will not create problems. Hoyland laid off, blood. Dogu. Bro, how do United actually score goals, you know? Because they're moving like how we move. The only thing is they don't have as Courtois said, they don't have VD, they don't have somebody who's just going to fucking run through 3 guys and score a goal. Yeah, how do United score goals? This is horrible. Either just to switch clubs? No. I'm not going anymore. Real Madrid, I feel, is the only club that I can back and to keep the competitive sport alive again. They have the mentality, they have the discipline, the ruthlessness, everything. And if they ever change, It'll be a sad time for the sport, and I just expect I'll just say that day, you know what, the sport is washed. Fuck it, I'm gonna go watch badminton or something. I'm gonna start watching bowls. Because then fuck the sport. Mark says, I wish I was a neutral. United have ruined my love. I chose happiness. Yeah, United. 30, half an hour gone. And there has been absolutely fucking nothing in this game. Fucking nothing. Other than Amas hitting lovely crosses into the box. Nothing. Even Wolves have been shite. Corner. Oh god. Goalkeeper makes a meal of it. To be fair, Dogu also has a good cross in him. Here we go. Yo, good cross. Oh my god. Honestly, put me number 9 for United. I'd have had a hat-trick by now. But the Mas and Dogu's crosses, I'd have a hat-trick by now. They have nobody who has the IQ to make those runs. Brave. Yeah, if I was Dogu or Mas, I'd be fuming, you know. You putting in fucking quality after quality cross into that box, and you watch nobody make run. Not one. Everyone just standing still. They're like, wow, what a cross. They're all just watching it. Back in. Tomato wins the throw. That seemed like everything about from Fabrizio. So yeah, that was the one we were waiting from. There was also the Ornstein ones, which I can't find. I can't find the Ornstein ones. There's also a red card in the Ipswich game for Davis. And apparently Saka just missed the sitter. Oh my god! Saka, I need points, bruv. You should have 2 assists and a goal by now. Oh, no, it's not something you want to see. That Saka missed the sitter. Where's Amas playing today? Is he playing on that left-hand side of the attack? Garnacho's on the right? Let's have a look here. Let's have a quick looky. Wolves, edge of the box. But you could play till tomorrow. I don't think these teams are scoring, you know? Although you put Strand Larsen in United team, you probably have a goal. Strand Larsen's probably looking like, why can I get a fucking Amas or Dogu cross? Where is Amas playing? Oh, he's playing, what the fuck? He's playing so much deeper than I thought. Unless this is wrong. Hey, regardless, you know, I don't know. Who usually plays in Amas's position for United? Because I tell you what, lads. Give him the rest of the season in the league. Genuinely probably been the best player on that field today. Not like there's much to choose from. But I would say Amas has been the best player of the half. Bro, this Garnacho run where he runs all the way from his side, runs it into the middle of the field and then distributes, it's crazy. Because he just loves his left-hand side. He doesn't even win the foul, you know. He doesn't even win the foul, Garnacho. Bro, this guy is a joke. And people said Real Madrid, you can stay Stay the fuck away from my club. Fucking Garnacho. Garnacho needs to get a move to Everton or some shit, bro. That's more his level. Or an Ipswich. I'd say Hoyland as well, but let's not disrespect the Lap like that. The Lap is actually a better striker than Hoyland. There he is. Garnacho. That should be a foul. That's been a foul. Free kick for United in a decent position to whip across it. It's probably going to be Ericsson who takes the free kick. But from the crosses that Dogo Amasa put in, I'd tell Ericsson to fuck off. Goddamn, 12 fouls for Wolves. Lads! This has a fucking 91st minute Wolves counter attack all the way from Cunha or something. I can see it. I can see it already. It's gonna be the 1-0 91st minute or some bullshit. Ericsson is gonna take the free kick. Alright, now let's see the quality of a cross that Ericsson can put in compare to what we have seen. Horrible. Horrible. Doesn't beat the first man. Ugarte as well. He's gonna need help here though, Ugarte. Yeah, I feel for Ugarte there. Does well to retain possession. Nobody coming to give him an option or help him out. Can understand his frustrations. Banana. Hey, good luck throwing. He's too funny, man. Yeah, Banana is too funny. He's too funny, chat. Banana is something. He's something special. We haven't seen a meme like this since the Mignolet carrier days. That Garnacho. Menu. He nearly scored similar type of goal except from further out, Menu. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the net to ripple. He's got lovely technique, Menu, on that shot. Oh, it's a lot further than it looked initially. Yeah, it's a lot further than it looked initially. I didn't see more from Wolves though. I didn't see more from Wolves. I feel like if Wolves give me a little bit more, there's probably more chance they score. We haven't seen anything really. Garnacho. Does well with the touch. And the cross, I thought maybe for a second it might have been something special. But to no extent. Oh, good. Good. Oh, here we go. Counter, Wolves. Counter. Play him through. Oh, my lord. Why would you go for trial? Why? Why did you just slip him through? Yo, chat. We need to switch to the Arsenal games again. 1 minute at a time. Fucking end me. Let's pause the timer. Well, let me switch to the other channel to get a recap of everything. Well, chat. 5 minutes added on in the Arsenal game. Red card for Ipswich, 2-0. Arsenal are winning. I want to suck a goal so bad. I've had enough of Man United today. I've had enough of United for my lifetime. I don't know how the fact you guys put up with this is great. I'd burn the stadium, I'd burn the field. I'd start throwing tomatoes at Hoyland. I'd start throwing uni books at Garnacho. And I'd take Kobe, Menu, and Amas and I'd send them off somewhere they can try. And Dogu, to be fair. Send them somewhere where they've got a big number 9. Put them in Nottingham. Nah. Will they even start for Nottingham? Probably not. Well, it's got a nice classic number 9. Can't think of it now. Well, it deserves more than just tomatoes. I'll switch to the Arsenal game, bruv. I'll switch to the Arsenal game. I couldn't be asked watching that last minute for United. If they score, they score. Happy days. Saka, I need a goal, brother. Please. I really need a goal, Saka. Goal or an assist or something. Both would be great. Halftime thoughts, chat? I wonder. I'd say United. If anything, I kind of feel sorry for Amas and Dogu. They've done their part. They've created chances. They've put that ball on a plate across that whole box multiple times. Hoyland is clueless. Garnacho doesn't know what he's doing when he's on the ball. He's got one tactic, Garnacho. Receive it from the right-hand side. Drive all the way back to the fucking centre backs across the middle of the park and go to the left-hand side so he can stay there again after he passes the ball. United defenders haven't really been tested or troubled. Neither has Onana. And that's probably the fucking biggest weakling at the moment. I don't know, man. I don't know how desperate Ammerman would be for results here. Like, I don't think Ammerman was lying when he said he's just gonna fucking rest and rotate in the league. I don't think he cares. Like, generally, I don't think Ammerman's like, if we finish 17th, we finish 17th, but let's just make sure Bruno is rested and is fit for Europa League or whatever. Let's just make sure the rest of the lads are also fit. Because the obvious change at halftime, if you want a goal, is to bring on the only person who really does get you the goals and assists, Bruno. I don't know. There's no Xerxes, he's injured. I don't think there's... Who else is on the bench here? Mount. Would you bring Mount on? Nah. Ooh. Ericsson, maybe. I would never take off a mess. I'm not taking off Dogu. I'm not taking off Mainu. Gatti has been solid. You kind of need that type of midfield anyways in this system. You can hook Garnacho, actually. I'd probably hook Garnacho. I'd hook Garnacho and Ericsson for Moyt, for Mount and Bruno. If you really wanted something. Even then, I just say bring Mount on, hopefully he can do something. But what has Mount done? He's done nothing, hasn't he? Yeah. Amron doesn't care, but I rate that because I do the same. Nah, I can respect it. I can also. There's nothing to play in them. Whether you finish 14th or 17th, it doesn't matter. You know, that in the bigger scheme of thing, it really doesn't matter. Like I say, whether you finish 4th or 3rd, also I didn't give a fuck. You both will get Champions League, which is what you only really want up for. But the difference is, I don't care. You still both didn't win the league. Yeah. 8th to 17th, all the same anyway. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Amron will do. Heck, let's have a look here, right? What does 3 points do for United? It takes United one place. It takes them one place up the table. Ah man, there's no point, Bev. Even if you won, even if United were, let's just say they won every fucking last game from now till the end of the season, they got 3 points every single game. They are so bad, you won't even get, you don't, honestly, you won't even make it up far. You won't make it up far. There's nothing to play in the league for United. Absolutely fucking nothing. Not a conference, who gets Conference League? I don't even know. Not a fucking Conference League, not a Europa, brothers, nothing. Nothing. That means United really do have to win Europa League though, because if United don't win Europa League this season, next season, there's nothing to play in. There'll be no Conference League, there'll be no Europa League, no Champions League. You have the League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup. Crazy times. Crazy times. 14th, what an improvement. Season, bro. If I was Amron, I'd finish 17th for the vibes. Just so we can look back to that season and be like, damn, what if United got relegated? Is there a chance? Is there a fantasy world where it could happen? Ipswich are getting, nah, bro. We're gonna have to rely on Ipswich getting, nah, that's too much. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Worst case, United literally finish one above relegation. Which is still disgusting, don't get me wrong. For a club like United, I mean, that is, I can't believe we live in a world where United can finish 17th. And it will only get worse. It can only get worse, bruv. Sun, why has the sun decided to come out today? What the fuck? It's blinding. I just looked at the camera now. '17th plus Europa League, 18th plus UCL. That would be, imagine you finish that you relegate. Oh well, United can get relegated in a league or win a champion. They'd never win it. Now let's be honest. Champions League for the big boys, unfortunately. Champions League is always for the big boys. At some point in your life, in Champions League, you will get what you deserve or what's coming to you. Heck, I can't even remember the last time United even made it out of group stage of a Champions League. They barely qualify for Champions League every year. If anything, the majority the majority of the time they're never in Champions League, and that one season where they are in Champions League, they can't even get out of group stage. They generally can't even get out of group stage. The last time I remember United getting out of group stage of a Champions League, bro, I must have been, I don't even know how young, but I was young. I was young. If it ever did happen, though, United, true. If there ever was a team to get relegated and win a Champions League, it would be United. United, the only team who could be so bad in the league and win a cup. It was under Oli, which was a long time ago, you know. That Oli season is a long time ago. Let me just switch back to the Wolves game for a second. Oh shit, I thought I was late. I heard the commentator go crazy when I switched channels. But they were just showing the City highlights. City got a good result against Everton, you know. It was a result that it's kind of what I expect from Pep for the remainder of the season. I think City are just going to get these solid results and get their points to get into Champions League. City is a very interesting one because I think we can only make a call on City after we see the rebuild. I need to see how City approach transfer as. The City situation is very interesting. I'd say it's probably the most interesting thing at the moment for me in the league. Liverpool, I think, is still going to be Liverpool. I don't think anything is going to change. Despite them losing Trent, I don't think we're going to see a massive change next season regardless. Salah has stayed. Van Dijk has stayed. We're not going to see too much. If they lost all three, hypothetically, Van Dijk was to go Saudi, Salah was to go Saudi, Trent comes to us, I think we'd see a massive fall off for Liverpool. I don't see that happening now with two of them at least staying. Arsenal is also interesting. We need to see what they do and if they can keep it up. Chelsea, I think, are going to be dead food regardless. United are dead food regardless. Spurs are dead food regardless of what they do. Villa and Newcastle will be the other interesting teams. But that's about it. I would like to see a world where we start seeing a top four of like Arsenal, City, Liverpool, and Newcastle proper challenging for a title. Like Newcastle on paper, they're there. They just don't feel like that team, but they are third in the league. They are that team. But they're third for now. Forest still have to play. But I would like to see them close the gap even more. And Villa just to be consistent around that point, because usually there's always that one team out of the big teams that have that weird season. Like this season, it's City. City are having that very weird fall-off season. It could be City again next season. Well, like I said, I do not know. Chelsea are still losing 1-0 to Wolves. I mean Fulham, God damn. Now Newcastle amazing. They have won a trophy now. I did the watch along for that game. I was so happy. I was like over the moon, I'm a secret Newcastle fan. I'll be honest with you lads. As much as I don't really care that deeply, but if there's one English team I want to see do well in the league or just around the cup, what do they call it? Domestic cup games, is Newcastle. When the new ownership got announced and the takeover happened, I was there. I was like, wow. That is something, I mean, United got the worst situation of that, but that is something you wish happened at United, or even Arsenal would take it. You wish that kind of happened to you. So I'm very happy for Newcastle, and the club, the fans, the player, everything. And they just need to keep doing what they're doing. And I think recruitment has been so good. They're not at the point where you, like I said, they're not at the point where you could get an Mbappe or something of that type of quality of words or something. But the recruitment has been great, and you just need to keep building your reputation, keep improving till you get to the point. Because money is no option for Newcastle. They can do it. They got the funds. They got the financial aspect to do it. But you need to build that reputation now, where it's like, we that club, come to us. And I tell you what, a trophy already is a big, big, massive win. And seeing how the Newcastle fans reacted, and I was so happy. I mean, that's what it's all about. Honestly, that's what it's all about. There would be fans there, old, yeah, and young, who thought they'd never see Newcastle win a trophy in their life again. Especially like if I was looking at the older people who were saying, like, honestly, I was at my age where I thought I might, sadly, you know, pass away without never seeing your team win anything. But they were just tears of joy because their club has finally did something, and that's why I'll always love trophies over anything. Fuck top four races, fuck all of that stuff. There is nothing better than winning a trophy. Now obviously you get priorities trophy wise, but oh my god, why is my timer not resuming, bro? But what a massive feeling it is. That is one club I do wish a lot of success upon, is Newcastle. I'm there for the Newcastle rebuild and project. United had their chance. And the not Saudi, when the Qatar owners were knocking on the door, the fan base should have done everything in their power to make sure that was the ownership. But no, is that English? We want to do this and that, and oh no, we don't care. Yeah, let's get this. No, fuck the debt. Fuck getting super signings. Fuck the no. Let's get Sergio. Yeah, English. He loves the club. He's a fan of the boy. Now you sit and you deserve. I always say these fans, they deserve what comes from. They deserve everything that comes their way. The golden ticket was presented. The lottery was there. They basically said you can win the lottery, and they fucked it. Well, before the trophy, they were able to sign Tonali and Isak. Yeah. Of course. Eddie Howe helps sell that project as well, because you know what you're getting with him. He has been there a while. He has been. And he's a decent manager, Eddie Howe. So he's probably also, he's one of those managers like shot from United. Oh god, that went so much wider than I thought it was going. Canacho, oh god, I don't know why do I pay attention anyways. But yeah, I'm also happy for a manager like Eddie Howe, because he's the type of guy who's like, you always think he's a decent manager. You always question, like, will he ever be the manager to be in a big club or win things? And he got presented the Newcastle project. He built that team. They do very well. He's got a trophy to his name now as well as all those other coaches and players. So it's just more of that. Like, you won't join Newcastle to play Eddie Howe football only for him to get sacked and have all your promises wiped as a player. Yeah. Let's just hope Eddie Howe's okay. I mean, I know he's got pneumonia at the moment. Let's hope he's back and ready. Eddie Howe. Yeah. Chad, I can't be. I'm all tapping between Arsenal and United. I choose happiness. Has the Arsenal game kicked off yet? Not yet. They're about to kick off. Okay, back to the United game. I'm choosing happiness. I gave United 45 minutes of my undivided attention for them to be exactly what I expected, to be fair. But I was hoping for a surprise, man. Maybe from Wolves. I wanted to sit and laugh at United fans. Although it's not even fun anymore laughing at them. Because they know they're so shit. They'd be there like, oh, we only lost 1-2. That's good. State of this club. I guess it's for me, Man United dead. Dead. That club we once knew. Forget about it, bro. It ain't never coming back. Ever. That's a good ball from Ugarte to Canacho. Not a great first touch, though. That hook him, man. I know you're trying to win Europa League, but for my own joy and entertainment in my life, you gotta hook these clowns. Let me see Bruno hoop ball it and shoot from the halfway line or something for my own sanity in this game. How many shots have been in this game? Stop, shoot, just shoot. Okay, he fucked it. He fucked it. Oh, how many shots have been in this game? Let's look at the stats, shall we? Apparently, United have had 5. Really? 5? 1 on target. Wolves have had 1 shot. Ay. Jesus Christ. Marcus says, yes. Yeah, guys, I need to protect my mental health. I cannot watch Hoyland and Nacho anymore. Bro, you might as well watch the Arsenal game. United fans, you guys need to get your priorities in life straight, and honestly, like, and they won't. I don't even. Why do I waste my energy or breath trying to, They'll sell that stadium out every week. They'll watch the shite, and for that one miracle game like Thursday night, they'll be like, yes, we're back, just like the old United, we're back. Wolves, please score. I'm begging. I'm on my knees, Wolves. Ganacho did something well there for once. He's gonna fuck it up. Yep. Yes. Right. Back to the Arsenal game I go. I hate that. United have the worst fan base in the world. It's not even close. I put the fans above the Glazers and everything. The biggest problem. I go fans 1. Glazers 2nd. Then players. Then coaches. And everything else. It's a club that needs to be eradicated. Top to bottom. Everything. Every single thing. Every single thing. Fucking change your logo, change the name, go United Manchester. Put the logo upside down, everything. Fucking change every single thing of that club. They'll be singing Viva Canacho full time regardless. True. Oh well. It's nice also having United there because it's a reminder that I could have it worse. Life could be worse. I could be at United. You know what? I have an idea. Because I'm choosing happiness. Can I have Arsenal on and United? Is there a way? Is there a possibility? What if I do this? Okay, hold on. Let's see how much resources this suck. Shout out Tuesday happiness. I got United. I still got United on. A little bit, yeah. But I'm putting Arsenal on the big screen. That's it. Well, I tell you what, this Arsenal game's a little bit naughty, you know. I mean, there's a red card already as well. There's a red card for Ipswich as well. Then Moreno had some afters as well. This is a good situation I've got going on here, chat. This is a good situation. And I think Dogu. Is Dogu gonna get a card for this? That's a yellow card for Dogu, surely. Ref! Ay caramba. Yeah, he does get a yellow card, Dogu. Dogu's on a yellow now. And Wolves have a free kick. Have a shot, Wolves. You're never scoring from it. But against Onana, you might have a chance. You might have a chance. Have a hit, son. That was the worst free kick I have ever seen in my life. It was on the floor and it still didn't beat the first man. Ay, yeah, yeah. Mason Mount is coming on as well for United. United have had a lot of corners this game, you know. Wolves have a corner. I think is this their first corner? No ways. Cunha had to take it. Cross comes in. Oh, it's wide. Oh, I don't know how close this was from Wolves. It's a good cross in from Cunha. Strand Larson. Does he flick it? Well, I don't actually. I can't really tell. I think he flicks it onto a United player and goes out for another corner. Oh, there we go. Wolves do have another corner. Let's see this time. Cross comes in. Hit it out for throw in. Dead. Shit. Come on, Saka. I need a goal from Arsenal as well. Saka, please. Please. There's so many Ipswich players back. Yo. Ipswich, come on, don't park the bus now, bruv. Give us some Saka. Surely there's some Ipswich players that they have. Arsenal playing? Pretty dominant, I'd say. Bruno on, Mount on. I didn't see who the third person was. But Arsenal are playing like Arsenal. They're having a lot of the possession. I'd say Saka has had a great game so far. Very unlucky not to have anything. That's what I'm saying though. With Saka, it's he hasn't got an assist or goal yet, but he's created everything else. So Saka, they'll have the job, and Ipswich are down to 10 men as well, so they'll get the job done there. They're comfortable. Oh. Bruno should be wrapped in bubble wrap. And what we do? Bruno doesn't get injured. You'll be fine. He's fine. He won't get injured. He could play the whole season, 90 minutes, it'll be fine. Oh, Delo is the third person, Chad. Delo came on. I never thought we'd be in this position, but United fans probably would rather want Xerxes, right? They probably prefer Xerxes. He probably is a little bit more useful than Højlund. Wolves. Ironically, if Amash wasn't so good today for United, we might have had a little bit more Wolves attacking threat. But that whole side, Amash, defensively and offensively, he's locked it down. He's locked it down. That whole fucking side. Defensively, he's always there. He can dribble out the back. He's passing out the back. He's putting crosses in. He's got that side on lock. Mason Mount, number 7 for United, How the mighty have fallen. Looks like Martial from Team. No way. Wait, did he take Saka off? Wait. Hold on. Is Saka off? Oh, if Saka's off, I'm gonna be so pissed. Please tell me he did not hook Saka. Oh my god, they hooked him. We don't even get 2 points for Saka. Crazy. Crazy. Mamouche owners get away with it. That is unreal. So Mamouche captain is actually getting away with it. Man. Well, that's my interest in Arsenal gone. Time to put on United on the big screen again. United, you can have the big screen again. My interest in Arsenal has gone. Ericsson, okay. On your feet, son. There's Bruno. Garnacho. Bruno, I'm begging, bro. It's like, shoot from here. Honestly, shoot from there. That's better. That's better. Garnacho. Should be a goal. What a miss. Oh, what a miss. What an absolute miss. I cannot believe you cannot get a better chance than this. Oh my days. My grand could have scored that. I'm telling you right now, my grand would have stuck out her foot and scored that goal. Unreal miss. What's up, Super C? How are you doing, brother? Saying, Shoni, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm a little bit tired because I was basically up the whole day till 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I'm a little bit tired, but I just decided just to watch some football today and stream the football. But yeah, doing good still. Doing good, chill day. Yeah, me too. Just having a nice chill day. After the game, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna set up for the at least my team is playing later, so I'll be setting up for that. Get to watch my team play later tonight. And yeah, just enjoy my Sunday. Then I'm also going to be watching WrestleMania. Shall be watching the last day of WrestleMania. Hopefully it's better than night one. Bruno, save our boredom. Jesus. Okay, since the subs, United have looked a lot better, to be fair. Usually I'd say a goal is coming, but at the moment, the way they're playing, you need Højlund to score that goal. And I don't back that. I don't necessarily back that. Bruno, just start shooting. Just shoot. Shoot from there. Halfway line. Have it. Yeah. Yeah. Manchester United Football Club, huh? It's a sight to behold. It should be analysed of how bad you could be. Like, how can you become this bad? Chill day, but I need to do something. See you. No problem, Special. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have a good day. Have a good day, brother. Oh, Wolves nearly fucking around too much at the back. Somebody score a goal. Somebody score a goal. Please, somebody score a goal. Somebody score a goal. If we didn't have Ganacho and Rasmus, we'd have won today. I agree. Although, to be fair, Ganacho, he put it on an absolute plate for him. It was hard. It's harder just not to get anything on the ball than just to touch it. Who the hell is that? I don't know who this is. Chat, I don't know who this is. UK Athletics. Oh, that's why. They seemed like they were showing a very important celebrity lady, and I had no clue she was. I thought she might have been someone's mum. Ireland is getting hooked. Is getting hooked. Yes. We might get a goal. We might get a goal. Oh, how desperate we need a goal. Oh, it's Obi. Obi's coming on. Oh, Garnacho, don't be injured, brother. We are literally seconds away from Højlund getting hooked. Do not fucking injure yourself and then change the substitute. I swear to God, bruv. Yeah. Maguire up top, I'm down. Honestly, I'd be down. Anything to cure this depression of a football game. I say this as I know my team is about to put a 0 out of 10 performance later on tonight as well. You just pass the team. Don't you fucking, I swear to God, you guys piss me off today. I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna fuck that. I'm gonna go sleep. I know we bad, but let this be a reminder to us. It could be worse. Our life could be worse. We could be watching United week in, week out. It could be a lot worse. Obi scored goal. Somebody, Cunha, fucking Larson. Onana scored own goal for vibes. Wolves are also about to make some changes. You got 20 minutes. We've got 20 minutes here to get a goal. For anyone. Anyone to get a fucking goal, bruv. Oh, this is a good ball from Ericsson. Come on, bruv. I know you haven't been playing much football, but you can run faster than that, surely, bruv. Bruno, have it. Shoot from there, I don't care. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Have it, Bruno. Shoot. Shoot. Good pass, Bruno. Oh, what the fuck you passing the ball for that? Bruno slipped in. Obi, why didn't you just shoot? Okay, Bruno, I respect that. It's a shot. He's had a shot on goal. It was so ass, but it was a shot on goal. I can't believe Obi tried to pass this back. You should have just smashed this across the goal and hope. Ay, ay, ay. It's bad. It's very, very bad. It's a mess. Don't give it to Garnacho. Garnacho, bro, just give the ball away. I mean, please, why? Don't be acting like you're gonna do something for us or for our entertainment, yeah. Bruno, shoot! I shot blocked. Oh, Wolves, man! I thought you could have scored a goal. Cunha, please. You can run past all of these guys. Oh God. There's Mount. Bruno. What's the better? Garnacho. What a miss. And out of everybody that ball could fall to, it fell to the right man. How did Bruno fuck this bad? What did Bruno how? Brother, please. I'm on my knees for somebody to score a goal. And it doesn't seem like Wolves are going to score the goal, so, you know, although maybe the changes will help Wolves. It's got a 91st minute dagger written all over it, you know. Trossard has scored a third goal for Arsenal as well, chat. Declan Rice with the assist. Chelsea still haven't scored a goal as well, so they are still losing 1-0. They are still losing 1-0 to Fulham. No, not playing at the back. Mazarao giving away the ball. Come on, Cunha! Come on, Cunha! Have it! Foul! Cunha was going! He was going! Man, he had to make the foul there, Ericsson. Yellow card. Free kick in a very good position though. Cunha, nah, I tell you what, brother. There ever was a time you take a free kick and you smash it into the top and corner. Fucking now is the time, bro. Give us something. Something for our time, Cunha. End it. End it. I'm also going to end the poll, actually. Put an end to it, Cunha. Smash it in the top hand corner. Yes! Yes! They scored it! They actually scored it! They scored the free kick! It's over! It's over! I'm just so glad we got a goal. Thank God. Yeah! Yeah! He scored from the free kick. You know what, Onana, honestly, he's never saved this, man. Onana can't even fucking save a pass back. Fucking Sarabia has smashed this. Woo! Lovely. Lovely free kick. Although it's not the greatest, it's not like unsavable, I'd say. Let's have a look. I didn't see the other angle. Let's have a look here. I mean, hey, it's not like a Declan Rice free kick, but it's good enough to beat Onana. It's good enough to beat Onana. It's on target. He curled it. Commentator saying Onana's at full stretch. Brother, Onana's always at full stretch and he still can't save shit, bruv. Yes! It's over. We got the goal. I don't care. Mark says I'm not even mad. We finally got a goal. Finally. And Euro is on for Lindelof. Not really sure. I don't know what that's gonna do really, but okay. Well, there's no ways that's true. Is that Wolves' only shot on target? There's no ways. Say it ain't so, bruv. Oh my god, that was legitimately Wolves' only shot on target, and it went in the back of the net. Ah, yeah. Ah, Chad, I can go sleep. I'll check you guys for the real team, Real Madrid. Good night, lads. I soldiered through it. I soldiered through it for everyone. We got the goal. Happy days. Now we just hope Real Madrid actually give me some entertainment later, because these bastards, they fucked me over today. I'm gonna be fuming. Our season's already over, Real Madrid. The least you can do is just might as well entertain me. Although Ancelotti and entertainment don't go together. What was this? Man United one of the worst Premier League matches every year. That's what I said. I said that before the game. I was like, this watch along today is generally going to be the most boring because this game is the worst Premier League game to watch every year. Every year, without a doubt, United Wolves, you are in for the worst time of your life. But I was hoping that maybe today was the. Oh, hold that thought. Wolves into the box. Laid off again. Oh, it took too long. Cunha, have a shot. Oh! Oh. Straight chance from Nana, really, but good job from Cunha. You know what I've been really feeling like, chat? Because I'm a bit hungry now. At Woolworths, you get those like cheese puff pies. Oh, I really feel like some of those. I don't know why. I had some last month. I've been really feeling for those. I actually just feel for fast food in general, honestly, bro. I really just feel for like some good weekend food. I have home cooked food here, but man, should I treat myself? Should I treat myself? You know, one way to know how badly I want it, we go check McDonald's. We go check McDonald's. How badly do I want fast food? Oh, I do want it, Right, I do want it. I do want it. Any fast food, maybe. Earlier today, I just felt like Burger King, actually, chat. I only felt like Burger King, but I think maybe now because I'm just hungry, I'll take anything, maybe low key. The bright side is, chat, the game is nearly over. That's the bright side. What a miss! Mason Mount. I tell you what, Ganacho, despite how shite he's been, really, he honestly should have 3 assists. He really should have. His tap in he created for Hoyland should have been a goal. My grand could have scored that. The chance he created for Bruno, where Bruno just absolutely fucks it off wide. And now this one for Mount. Yeah, he should have had 3 assists. That is not just a man that's rusted. That is just a washed footballer, bro. Mason Mount is a washed footballer. Give him all the game time. Give him all the whatever sharpness he needs. He's washed. He's washed. He's made out of glass. He's an absolute waste of time, Mason Mount. How old is he as well? Mason Mount is 26. Watch the 26 is crazy. Watch the 26 is crazy. What can you do when you're made out of glass, though? I've seen many talents not make it through because they're made out of glass. Chelsea have scored. 1-1. Oh. Holy shit, wait, hold on. I need to see a replay of this. Ericsson fucking puts in a lovely outside of the foot pass. And I don't know if Mason Mount fucks it or if it's good defending. Hold on, yeah. How is this for a pass from Ericsson? Woo! That is class. This is Vinny-esque. It's a Vinicius Jr.-esque pass. This. Oh, Mount kind of just fucks it. Absolute class from Ericsson. Wow. Every time you bring up Mount, a part of me dies. I'll never forgive Matau and them men for signing him. Oh, awful. Watch the 26, bruv. Watch the 26. See, here we go. I found the article. Like I said, take it with a pinch of salt, but it is built from Germany. But they actually said, or rather, they were the ones reporting that Wirtz wants to move to Real Madrid because you would believe, I said, pinch of salt. He believes a move would bring him closer to the Ballon d'Or. I don't know about that one. But, like I said, no team in the world is going to say no to Wirtz. Well, United fans around the world, there's no hope for your club. Sad to say for you lads, but if you want more entertainment this season, may I recommend just playing Harry Maguire as your striker? You honestly might be better off. Give the fridge the number 9, and just hope that Amas and Dogu just start pinging those type of crosses to Maguire's head week in, week out. It could be interesting. Listen, also, to be fair to United fans, they got the entertainment for the next 2 seasons. That Lyon game, that's as much as they're gonna get for the next 2 seasons, or maybe one per season. You have that one game per season, so it's a GG now. Can't get too excited. Corner comes in. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. Um, let's have a look see here quickly at the Liverpool team. Allison Bradley does get a start. Konate, Van Dijk, the Simicast, Gravenberg, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Salah, Cody Gakpo, and Diaz. Are they winning the league today, Liverpool? Are Liverpool winning the league today? Let's see where's my calculator. 66. 13 points. No, not yet. I think if they win today and they win next week, I think they win the league next week. Mark says, nah, World Cup's got the rebuild, relax. Give it 3 to 5 business years before United start playing properly. Like I said, I got no sympathy for United fans. None. You had Qatar. They were there. That was it. That was your Willy Wonka golden ticket to the chocolate factory. And they fucked it. You can never be trusted again. United fans will never and should never ever be trusted again. They didn't listen when Ronaldo spoke up. They didn't listen when Qatar was there. They deserve everything that comes to them. Every single bit of pain, torture, suffering, relegation, downfall. They deserve it all and worse. It's like standing there watching. It's like standing there in war and watching your troops just get slaughtered and not care. Like, eh. And someone says, listen, I can end the war now. We can go home. They can go home to their wives, the children. And you're like, nah, it's fine. Maybe we'll make it better eventually. Maybe we'll win it eventually. It's okay. Definitely have the lowest IQ fans. There's no hope, Brev. There's no hope for this club. Oh, make it a second. Make it a second. He's open. Pass it across the box. What the fuck? I can't. Wolves should have 2 goals. I cannot believe how shite he dealt to that counter attack. There is a free man far post. You have to roll it across the box to him, and he has a tap in, and he fucks it. Unbelievable. You know, United are losing to these lot. You're losing to these lot, Brev. They begged for Ten Hag to stay. There's no hope, bro. There's no hope for this club. I can't believe. Look at this. Roll it across. Roll it across. Roll it across. I can't believe it. I can't believe Wolves didn't score a second there. And Chelsea have won it. Chelsea have won it late on, chat. Neto scores the winner. 2-1. Incredible. 90 plus 3rd minute. What a goal as well, you know. That Pedro Neto goal is fantastic. Bruno's he killed a child. Bruno has just killed a child with that free kick behind the goal. Look, bang. Or an elderly person, actually. He might have just smacked an elderly person in the head there. .6 minutes added on as well. Chelsea are also washed though. Low key, no, they're not low key washed. They washed. It's like a few seasons ago when United were washed, but they were getting that odd result here and there as Chelsea are doing, playing horrible football, completely very weird team, and quality of players in there as well. It's just Chelsea are where United were a few years ago, and if things carry on the way they are, Chelsea will become the new United. United will fucking become like a new Ipswich or something, you know. I love how the commentators trying to hype up these last 10 seconds, bro. Come on, then. Score a goal, then. 10 seconds left. Score a goal, then. This is not why we like football. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth, come here. What? This is not why we like football. This is... If you showed somebody who has never got into football this game, they'd probably never watch the sport again. This is the worst advert for the game. And Wolves win the free kick. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. I'm gonna stop the time and stuff, chat. Blow the whistle. It's over. Oh no, it's not over. Blow it now. It's over. Yes. You heard that cheer. You heard that cheer from the crowd. It was applause for it fucking being over. What a waste of everyone's time. I think even if you're a Wolves fan, you're like, God damn, let's get home. Let's go to the bar. Let's get some beers in us, because goddamn, that was depressing. That was fucking depressing. Holy shit. Anyways, chat. I was surprised. Maybe. In fact, I called it. I said 2-1 because I was hoping. I was trying to be positive that we get some goals. But I never in my mind thought United was going to win this game. Not for 1 second I thought they were going to win it. But 1-0 was the brain prediction, and it turned out to be correct. It is what it is. Real Madrid tonight. Please entertain me. I don't ask for much. Even that, I was asking much lately of my team, but we take it later. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna go eat. And yeah, I'll see you guys later then again tonight for Real Madrid. Remember, chat, shout out my members Amansky and Sheila for their support. If you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you are new as well, chat. I shall check you guys later, in which will hopefully be some real football in the Real Madrid game. So yeah, I'll check you guys then. See you all Later. Goodbye.